Imagine you're working with the hospital data, predicting, let's say, patient outcomes. Let's say you have a tremendous machine learning knowledge, right? If you don't know the basic medical terms, you'll probably misinterpret the results. Same with the banking. If you don't understand how credit scoring works, your model might be technically fine but completely useless. Most of us, when we start data science, we mostly get stuck in the loop of learning machine learning, statistics, Python, all those buzzwords. And don't get me wrong, those things matter. But there's one piece that everybody overlooks, and that's the domain knowledge. And don't take it for granted. This is something that stands us out from the crowd. And here's the thing, being good at coding doesn't automatically make you a good data scientist. I've seen people build perfect models that just don't solve anything. And there's this quote from Albert Einstein that I actually like. He said that if I had 1 hour to save the world, I would spend 55 minutes defining the problem. And there was another from, I guess, Abraham Lincoln. He said that give me 6 hours to chop down the tree, I would spend first 4 sharpening my axe. So you might now have an idea that why these people said this thing. And if we speak in the terms of data science, this is what the domain knowledge is. And if you don't understand the industry, the data, or the context, you might spend hours coding the solution, but it won't matter because you define the wrong problem. And when you actually get the industry, data stops looking like random numbers. And that's a fact. And if you, let's say, customers leave the company, you won't say it's bad luck. There might be the result behind it. If the sales dropped, why did it drop? There would be a specific reason for it. You won't just say it's bad luck or something else. So this is what the benefit data or domain knowledge gives you. So here's the most important question. How do you actually build the domain knowledge? Start simple. Read case studies in that specific field you want to work on. Follow the people who work in it, and also do small projects with the data sets of that specific field. Take the data sets of that field you want to work on and build small projects. Even talking to the professionals, like in LinkedIn or through any other social media platforms, that also works. I know it's not overnight, but gradually I believe you'll start connecting the dots. So at the end of the day, the difference between being just a coder and a good data scientist is this. Can you apply your technical skills to solve the real world problem of that specific industry or field? This is the missing piece. So don't ignore it. Build the domain knowledge you want to work on. Thank you so much.